What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to more Black Desert. So today, we didn't really have much to do. I was mostly AFK, went to war, sorta, and then that was about it. So, our Comma Blessing expired, but that's okay. The attendance award today actually came in clutch, and there's this new 7-day one that came, and then tomorrow we get a sketchy luxury box, and then a 60 stack, so that's nice. And then more Shikatu seals. I think I'm actually going to use the Shikatu seals that I get, the 100. Well, it's not going to happen for a while, but I have 65 now, but when I get 100, probably for a duo Tungrad. And if at that point I don't already have a Tet, another one, I'll just YOLO it. But anyway, we got the 7-day one that came in clutch. We got a new one. Awesome. And yeah, so what we have to do today is... I actually ran some comma scrolls a little bit yesterday. Oh, why do we have 14 of them? That's a lot. Oh, dim tree. Oh yeah, so these are what I choose. I always choose the awakening ones just because they kind of give better rewards. Not like it's much of a difference, but I run them once a month or so, maybe once every 2 months with my guildies, and then we just kind of all get them done at the same time. Then we get a lot of blackstones, so about once a month is when I run them. Alright, so let me see, we got all of these. We got a Griffin scroll. That actually is one of my most hated ones. Rift bosses, the Griffin. And tomorrow we get another set of those. Oh yeah, so we have a lot of these. We're gonna go turn them in. 22 mil here. We'll deposit 15 into the storage. 4.5 bill. How much are Narc earrings? Because I actually thought of getting a Narc earring at Tet. Can't even afford that yet either, but it would just be for DP. But honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna go for another Tet Tungrad. Alright, so before we do anything, got some mem frags. That's nice. Let's go do the Rift boss. We have Red Nose. Are there any world bosses spawning soon? We got Karanda in 20 minutes. We can actually make that one. By the way, if you haven't caught yesterday's monthly update vlog for September, I'd highly recommend checking that out. Those are my once a month vlog videos where I just go over like what's happening on the channel. So at the start of every month, that's when that happens. And so I'd recommend checking that out at your own time. So basically, in a nutshell, the upcoming games that I thought were interesting were: one, Path of Exile, the new Blight League is coming out. I enjoy playing Path for about like a month or so, every league. And then new games coming out. We have Borderlands 3, of course, that's a big one. I might be playing with one of my old friends from high school. And then another remastered JRPG. Flagged. dangerous. If he accidentally fires at me, we're gonna kill him. I like how I can see their red nose as well. Sweet, desperate box of the dead. Are we about to get Cron stones again? I actually remember we had a duo one that I wanted to blow up. Yeah. Or like we had a pry one that I wanted to YOLO for duo. I actually did that. It didn't go up. It disappeared. So basically here it was. Duo Centaur failed. Oh yeah, a little bit yesterday I decided to turn in some stuff. I got my trade to Professional 3. Not that that number is actually any, meaning the one we want to get to is Artisan 2. And honestly, like, I don't even care about trading. It's right now it's not good, but maybe in the next month or so when mono stuff comes out, it might be good again. I have no idea. But the only thing I really want for mono's like tools and stuff is the mono's lumbering axe and possibly the gathering clothes and or jewelry, but honestly just the mono's axe is good enough for me. And then hopefully we'll get it. So we have a lot of... We're going to start saving up blackstones. And hopefully... I actually don't know, because right now I just haven't been feeling like I've been doing much in the game, so... I don't know if we'll be enhancing much. We have blackstones and memfrags a little bit, but we're really low on the hards and sharps. So I'm kind of saving that for monos. Hopefully when it comes out, we're going to be making some mono skier. So I'm saving all my sharps to that. We'll try to make a Tet Monos axe on day 1. That would be awesome. $422 blackstones. Well, we got 424, but those 2 are from something else. All right, so what are we gonna do today? We have 8 artisan memories, which is basically nothing. I think the reset happened. Oh yeah, buy your Valk's Cry again. I don't know how long until... These honey wine thingies, I would honestly, even if you don't need it, I would just buy them. Well, this one is 3 pearls for the discount. Like, I don't really need it. I just kind of buy it in case they ever decide to upgrade to fairy at some point. Because right now, like during one sale, I decided to re-roll my fairy, and then I got kind of lucky. That's pretty good. The only thing I was really looking for was the Miraculous Cheer 5 and the Feathery Steps 5. So we got those. The Inexhaustible Well is kind of irrelevant. Like, I could just manual pot. I don't really go AFK out in the desert And tingling breath, that's pretty good. I don't really go out into the ocean, but if I ever wanted to, it's good. So there's something going on in guild chat. Am I missing? All right, so we got 12 minutes till Karanda, so we gotta go. Let's go do something in the meantime. Then we'll go to Karanda. Let me see. Are my farms fixed? Oh yeah, I reset them a little bit earlier. Few minutes we'll make our way. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Heidel real quick and dump off some stuff. So we are at 241 out of 300. Once you get 300 of those, we're gonna buy a Nuver box from this dude. Yeah, 300. We're gonna buy a Nuver box and then put it on our Mystic, and maybe we'll enhance our Mystic gear one day. At one point, I did have full Tet Mystic gear, and then I decided, hey, let's go pen attempt it all. And then they all failed, and then I sold all the gear. And then the second time, I bought all the gear back. Well, not really bought, I got the boxes off drops over time. This happened in like probably 6-month period. Then I got them all back. We made some videos enhancing them again. We got full Tet again, then blew it all up. And sold it again. So basically I'm lighting money on fire, but this time if I ever make gear for it, I'll probably just keep it and then leave my gear on like a boss ult, or my Mystic will be my boss ult, and then we'll leave it at like, I don't know, wherever. Alright, so we got black stones. I should probably save these for whenever Monos comes out. Right, so what do we do with these? I just have so many that I don't know what to do with them. Do they still sell the golden chests? Golden... No, is that not what it's called? Golden... How often do these... Oh my goodness, dude. It's not sold yet. I've also been tempted, since like the Tungrad earring right now is not a price that I'd want to sell mine for. Like 102 mil, that's kind of low for a Tungrad earring. So if I just hold it, I want to try to sell it for at least 110 or use it on something. Alright, so let me see. We got 8 minutes till Karanda. It doesn't really matter what's in this box, just sell it. You shouldn't be using Duret's gear anyway. It doesn't matter if you're a new player. They give you enough free handouts in this game, so you shouldn't be using it. can go check the market. Let's see, how much are Tet Tungrads? 9.5 billion. Just need another 5 billion, which is the problem. Oh yeah, one other thing I did. I got my Urgons to level 1 Capris, and I actually thought about this pretty hard. I was like, do I really want to Capris my Tet gear, and then when it hits Pen, it's like I have to take the Capris out, and I'd be losing money. So basically, I'd be losing about 20%, which is... I think I'm planning on getting it to level 3, which is 3 extra DP. So if I were to get all these to level 3 Capris, which is actually kind of expensive, about like 1.5 billion, like so 6 billion to get all these to level 3, I could get like 12 DP. But then the thing I concerned myself with is if it does hit Pen, I would just be lighting money on fire. And so I figured Urgons is the piece I'm going to be enhancing last, because right now, as you guys have seen in my previous videos, I've been enhancing Begs and something else, or Griffin. Alright, so Karanda in 6 minutes. Let's go. Oh god. Actually, I had no idea where I was for a second. I know where we are, though. I'm gonna keep my maneuver on until the fight starts, just in case there are random people here. Oh my god, someone buy the centaur belt. I actually need to use up these magic pickaxes at some point. Black magic crystals are going up in price. I've been just saving them from grinding. Never thought I'd want to sell them. So I guess we're using those for the day Monos comes out. We got tri-stacks for days though. Oh, red. Oh, a red. 2 minutes till spawn. Do people still buy either runes rings? Oh, apparently they do. I thought everyone went either from Crescent to Tungrads these days. Karanda should spawn any minute now. DK damage, by the way. It's hot garbage. Any other class would have killed him. I really do wish they would buff DKs right now. They're so bad. They're just really fun to play. Just not good. Oh god, lag. This should be like the new stress test benchmark for video games. How badly do you lag at Karanda? Usually it's not that bad. It just seems worse. Is it like... Dang, it's only halfway. I remember those days when you could actually flag and kill people while world bosses are up. That was fun times. Now, like, honestly, they really need to rework the entire karma system in this game. Like, if I were to kill an undergeared person with as a 290 Dark Knight, well, the class doesn't matter, but as a 290 AP person, if I were to just like flag on anyone and kill them, my karma would pretty much go negative almost instantly. Whereas the way it works is like it sorts your karma loss penalty based on how geared you are versus your enemy, and so like the way it currently works, the way to not lose thingy or like karma is if they flag on you first. Yeah, no dandy box as usual. Oh my god, dude. Cleanse magic stone. But yeah, anyway, what'd I get? 3 black stones, 2 mill, garbage stone. The auras are pretty good. They do make horse gear. Or they will at some point, but it's dumb expensive. Alright, so with that said, I think I'm out for tonight. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Have a fantastic day.